Look at this woman. You know her as the stoic Chancellor of Germany, the de facto leader of Europe. But rewind 30 years. She wasn't a politician. She was a shy physicist living behind the Iron Curtain, afraid of the secret police. The transformation is absolute. Growing up in East Germany was strict. The Stasi were watching everyone. Angela Merkel, as she was known then, kept her head down. She was brilliant, studying quantum chemistry. She wasn't giving speeches, she was solving equations in a crumbling institute in East Berlin. Her life was simple. She lived in a squat illegally for a while to find housing. She cooked simple vegetable soups and queued for groceries like everyone else. Politics was dangerous. One wrong word could end your career, or worse. So, she stayed silent and focused on science. She was 35 years old and completely unknown to the world. While the West was booming, her world was gray and limited. She could only dream of travel. It seemed her destiny was set. A quiet life in academia, forever separated from freedom by a concrete wall. Then, the impossible happened. November 9, 1989. The Berlin Wall fell. That night, Angela didn't rush to the border immediately. She went to the sauna, then for a beer. But the world had shifted beneath her feet. The cage was open. She walked out of the lab and into a political party office. It was chaotic. She started by setting up computers. But her sharp mind was noticed. She rose quickly, a rare woman from the East in a male-dominated field. They underestimated her quiet nature. Helmut Kohl, the Chancellor, took her under his wing. He called her, "my girl." It sounded patronizing, and maybe it was. But she was learning. She became a minister, handling youth and environment. The awkward scientist was learning the brutal game of power. Then came the shock. When a scandal hit her mentor, the quiet girl spoke up. She wrote a newspaper article breaking away from Kohl. It was a political assassination. The world gasped. The scientist had just outsmarted the master. Her path to the top was clear. In 2005, the transformation peaked. She was elected Germany's first female chancellor. The woman who once queued for cabbage in East Berlin was now leading the strongest economy in Europe. Her famous diamond hand gesture became a symbol of stability. She faced financial crashes and global turmoil. Through it all, she remained the scientist, analytical, calm, unshakable. She stood toe-to-toe with world leaders. Muddy, or Mother, the nation called her. She wasn't just leading, she was holding the continent together. By 2013, magazines called her the Chancellor of the Free World. She had surpassed everyone's expectations. Her simple blazers and lack of vanity were her armor. She proved that you don't need to shout to be heard. From a physics lab behind the Iron Curtain to the Chancellery in Berlin. Her journey is a testament to seizing the moment. When the wall fell, she didn't just step over the rubble, she climbed to the very top of the new world. Merkel showed us that power comes in many forms. It doesn't always wear a flashy suit or give loud speeches. Sometimes power is a quiet woman who does her homework and isn't afraid to make the tough calls. A true scientific approach to leadership. Angela Merkel's story reminds us that our beginnings do not define our endings. You can start in a place of limitation and end up with limitless influence. It requires patience, intelligence, and the courage to step through the door when history opens it. Her era defined modern Europe. But every leader has a predecessor and a successor. The flow of history is continuous. Understanding her rise helps us understand the world we live in today. It was a time of walls falling and ceilings shattering. Did you know about her background as a scientist? It explains so much about her methodical style. Transformations like hers are rare. It makes you wonder what potential is hiding in the quietest people you know. Thank you for exploring this incredible biography with us. History is full of surprises, and Angela Merkel's life is certainly one of them. Keep looking deeper into the stories of those who lead us. From the East to the absolute center of power. What a journey! Until next time, subscribe to Biographies Repo for more amazing before and after stories of the world's most powerful people.